Voice on NBC is now down to its top 9 finalists, and we got a chance to talk to them about how real it's becoming with 4 more people going home this week. This week, the artists are going to perform their hometown dedications.
It was a huge comfort for me having, like, my dad and my little brother fly down. They were in the audience, they were watching, and even, like, my little brother gave me, like, a thumbs up before my performance, and that was, like, already enough. But then having, like, consistent support back home in Jupiter, Florida, I have, like, my whole school rooting for me. I have, like, all my dance teams voting for me. I have so many people that, like, have my back, and I feel like performing, knowing that you have so many people rooting for you, like, no matter what, it's really, like, the best feeling, and it's, like, the best type of adrenaline to, like, be singing off of.
Yeah, I was so overwhelmed by the support from Chicago and my hometown of Wheaton, Illinois, and also my new home for the last 6 years in Culver City. But yeah, I watched that video up there before I went on stage and I was like, wow, like these are the people that have raised me. Like I couldn't look too deep into the screen, otherwise I'm like gonna start tearing up, and I had to do this like high energy song. I was like, I can't look at them right now. Like they mean so much to me, and it meant the world that they would get involved and be like, yeah, I'll be on national television and hype up Madeline. Like it meant the world.
That was insane. You know, I grew up in a small town that's no longer small. You know, we watched it pretty much go from a mill town to a lot of growth and you know, real estate and all this stuff shifting and changing about. You know, what's crazy is like that small town vibe is still very much alive, and even though there's a lot of growth, it's home. You know, it's just I loved growing up there, and I love the culture, and people show up and show out, man. And I think I saw a snippet there. There's a ballpark that they built right in the middle of town, and everyone was kind of like side eye, you know, looking like, "Are y'all sure this is a good idea?" And anyway, they did it, man. It's been a huge success, and you know, restaurants and all that stuff starting to pop up and around it. But to see that thing like half full, like technically a stadium that they airing the show on the big, I don't know what you call it, Megatron, or the big screen out at the back of the ball field. I mean, they were airing it on that screen, and I don't know, man. It was a little overwhelming because, you know, Reba gave me a specific instruction to be, you know, not be smiling and to sell that song. And so to see all that, it just really warmed my heart right before that. But I had to get right back to it and bring on the bad boy attitude, you know, even after seeing all that. But very much humbled and grateful. And I love the people in Kannapolis, man. It's my home. Always will be.
Looking up on that screen, seeing my auntie, the woman that named me, hug me, not knowing they was gonna play that, was, you know, it was so embracing. I believe in my heart that my city really support me. Not only do they support me, but they have always been a part of my destiny, man, like my purpose. I've always been able to see great singers in Selma. You know, they may not have had a platform that I stand on today, or may not ever have been in a studio. But what they had was a lot of heart. They was humble. They was full of humility, and I sat at their feet. And so when I stand on that stage, I stand with Selma, and I stand on their shoulders, and I try to show my heart, and I try to show how humble I am to learn, or to be humble to sing around people like Josh or Tay or Karen or all these great singers. They all great, you know? So just looking at my hometown made me appreciate where I am even more, for sure.
I felt overwhelming gratitude. My mom and my girlfriend being here, I've dedicated so many of my performances to them. They are the lifeblood of my day-to-day. So for them to be here and on this journey in person, a tangible experience for all of us, I felt so much gratitude watching it on the big screen, and yeah, it just felt magical. Seriously.
Oh, it was when I was told that we could do that, and I put a watch party together. And when I saw everybody that came to that theater in Lincoln, I was overwhelmed. Honestly, I had this feeling of, wow, all these people are kind of here to cheer me on, and it was a wonderful feeling. I had my daughter's band play, so I got to join her, and like the whole night was just a crazy dream. And my name was on the marquee, and I'm like, no one's gonna show up with my name up there. Like, I hope people come, and it just, that sort of support is so crazy, unexpected, but so wonderful. And it also helped me solidify that staying in Lincoln, Nebraska, was the right thing to do. It reminded me of my deep friendships and relationships there. And it's a wonderful place to call home, and it does not in any way hinder my musical journey. If anything, it enhances it.
I just love South Louisiana so much. I just love South Louisiana so much. I can't even say it enough. I'm so proud to be a Louisiana girl because Louisiana people love and support each other. And I'm not surprised at all in any way, shape, or form that they're down there drinking beer, hooping and hollering, having fun, goofing off. Louisiana is a place of fun and freedom and individuality. And I know that they're all down there celebrating tonight and getting ready to hopefully celebrate tomorrow night. And it just was cool to see them all uniting together, eating crawfish, having fun, celebrating the voice.
Oh my goodness. It was just, I think it was exactly what I needed before I was going to sing. Cause the song that comes to my mind is Party in the USA, when she's like, stilettos, I guess I never got the memo. That's how I felt coming from Massachusetts to California. And I felt like I was just like learning so much and taking in the whole world. So to have that like little piece of hometown right before one of the biggest performances of my life was so special. And I just love my Massachusetts family, and they mean everything to me, and they're a huge part of the reason why I'm here today.
Oh my gosh, the Nashville family, my hometown, it felt great. It felt amazing. I'm just excited that my Nashville family like came and supported me so much. Some of them wanted to come, but they saw the flights and it was so expensive, so they was like, "I'm sorry, I can't come." But I'm just so grateful that they supported me, and they've been supporting me since day one. And you know, when I saw the video, especially with Black Opry, when Black Opry did a video for me, I was like very shocked about it, because they have been my ride or dies as well. They've seen me go through the ins and outs of like the ebbs and flows of just trying to be an artist. And so I'm super grateful that they did a video, and I got to bring the trophy home for all of us.
For more Voice news and special features, make sure that you guys follow us on all of our platforms at @Buzz_Access. I'm Hannah Fletcher, and you've just been buzzed.
Talking about, I will never ever find a man like you. Got me twisted. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, here